Hello, children. So today we're going to try something new, be a little adventurous. Why? Because we have to go to a tennis match, and I don't know how long it's going to take. So I saw this on interwebs, so I'm going to try it out since I don't know when I'll be back. So, what are we cooking today? We have chicken, steak, New York strip. And they are seasoned. The steak is seasoned with the 4 important ones. And the chicken is seasoned with this. Can you put 2 different dry rubs on? Absolutely, you can. You can do whatever you want. You're cooking. All right, what are we gonna do that's adventurous? Well, we're gonna take these and we're gonna put them in the dishwasher. Steak and chicken. Steak and chicken in the dishwasher. I know, it's crazy. It's supposed to be like that sous vide crap they always talk about. Start 1 hour and 17 minutes. Normal, so I'll be back in an hour. All right, we're back, children. Hour later. Chicken, steak. So what do you think the first thing we got to do is? Open it. Duh. So we open it. And then, what do you think the second thing is? Temperature. Let's see where we're at. 106. But as you can see, I've got my skillets warming up. And you gotta get them hot. How do you know when they're hot? Well, put your hand over it, and if you can do like that, it's not hot. So, heating up more. What are we gonna cook it in? Bacon grease. Bacon grease. It's the best cooking thing ever. So, skillet's heating, chicken's ready. We're gonna throw it on there to finish it off. Let's see where the chicken's at. 106. As you can tell, another way you can tell it's hot is it starts to smoke a little bit. So we're going to take about that much bacon grease and put it in there. That much. Maybe a little more. Then you let that heat up a little bit. Now, put your grease all around your pan. Already seasoned chicken. And it starts to sizzle as soon as you put it in because it's hot enough. So who wants to bet the steak does the same thing? Starts sizzling as soon as you put it in. Now, don't touch it. You don't touch it. Leave it. Let it get good and crusty. Your auntie kept filming me while I was washing my hands. All right, so what are we gonna have? Because this is quick, right? So we have leftovers. And that's what we're having, leftovers. What are they? We're having rice with gravy I made yesterday. No, we're not. We're not having that. You know what we're having? Potatoes. Potatoes from St. Patty's Day. Oh, but they're old. Yeah, they're old. They're covered in butter, so they preserve even better. So that's what we're having. We're gonna have some potatoes, steak, and what else do we have? Oh, look, we got a little bit of green beans and corn. Guess what else we're having? Green beans and corn. How about them apples? So what are we gonna do with the potatoes? We're gonna put them in the oven. How do you make less of a mess? Aluminum foil. Mineral draft, as we all call it. That's not what it is. Aluminum foil. Now, you don't have to cook the pan. Wash the pan. All you gotta do is take your aluminum foil out. Potatoes. How many are we gonna have? That many. Well, heck. See all the butter that was left? That's how I know they're so good. Oh, look. I put the heat to 350. You don't have to wait all the time for 350. It's already 300. Put it in. Let it start heating up. Because all it's doing is heating up. You don't need the full thing. All right. Now, it's been in there. You haven't touched it. So let's check. Oh, there's the crust. Next side. Just make sure you're getting good contact. Same thing with the chicken. There we go. Now, we'll let that cook. You cook it longer on this side. We're not going to cook it as long since it's the steak on that side. Just to make. We'll check the temperature of it here shortly. What's this for? What do you think this is for? Heating up your green beans and corn so you don't make a mess. What do you do now? Oh, I'm waiting on stuff to do. You know what's a good idea? You know how I do it? Here's what I would do. I would start cleaning. Then you don't have to do it later. You know what most people do?
Not clean.
They don't clean. Especially anybody else that cooks in this house. They don't clean. These terrorists. All right. All right. Now we're going to check our temperature on our steak. See where we're at. $117. So we still got about 18 degrees to go, which means our chicken got to go further. And not quite. The chicken is at 127. Why is that important? Because you got to hit 165. That's the magic number with chicken, 165. Potatoes are heating. All right, chicken. Chicken is not. Chicken's going to take longer. So what we're going to do is a little trick. We're going to take it, put the whole thing in the oven. That will get it to go quicker. Meanwhile, the steak is now at 119. Crust. That's fat. That's the fatty side. It's okay. Render down some of that fat. It'll help with the flavor of the steak. And then we're going to flip it back on the original side and test it then. Okay. So the steak is now 131. So now's the time to take it off. But it didn't hit 135. Yes, I know. Thank you, Casey. It didn't hit 135. But when you put it on here to let it rest, you're going to tint it with oil again. And it will raise the temperature those last few degrees. That's it. Simple. So while we're waiting for the chicken to finish, here's how you clean your iron skillet. Because there's always questions about how you clean an iron skillet. Lots of paper towels. Get in here and soak up that grease. You don't want to put that down the drain. I especially don't, because I have a septic tank. You shouldn't put it down the drain anyway, because it'll clog your drain. And so you do that, wipe it around, get the most of it, and you've got most of that grease out of there. And it also helps keep your skillet good and oiled, which is good. Now, there's still stuff in there, but we're gonna wait on that a little bit until it cools down. And then we're gonna put some hot water in there, and then take an iron or a wooden spoon and just dredge out the rest of that hard stuff. And then you're done. You just put some more oil on it and you're done. All right, everything has rested, and as you can see, we've plated up some of our stuff. So now we're gonna check. Let's check how we did on the steak. I would call that probably medium well. It's all right. We're still gonna eat it. Chicken. There you go. Good in the middle. And that's it, boys and girls. That's how you make a quick, use your leftovers, and you made a quick steak and a chicken dinner.